Some people have this saying, things are not for the faint of heart. Well, the walk of a believer is not for the faint of heart. The walk of Moses was not for the faint of heart. The walk of David, the walk of Jacob, the walk of Abraham, it wasn't for the faint of heart. And Daniel and so many others who were put in a fiery furnace. Abraham was put in a fiery furnace as well when he was younger. But it's not for the faint. It's like Maccabees. Even when you're faced with death, are you going to compromise on the Father's obedience and instruction? Some of us are called to that, to not waver to the left or to the right on the instruction given from the Father, given from Messiah, and on those commands in regards to eternal life, in regards to reaching his people, in regards to his purposes and his plans. And so we have our loyalty to him. Our loyalty is not to the opinions of man. Our loyalty isn't to mankind. Our loyalty is not to the world. Even as people made plans, like Peter's plan for Messiah was that he wasn't supposed to go to the stake. But he's like, that's not what I came here for. Other people's plans for Messiah was to come in the first time and wage war, like physical war, not spiritual warfare and all of that kind of stuff. But he's like, I didn't come in this time for that. I explained to you, but even now you don't fully understand what I've said. And so that's what our walk is like at times, where it's just like, that's not what I said and that's not what I meant, and this is what is meant by that. And so when it's like people saying heaven sent, we never said we were heaven sent. You see how somebody's perspective and words and language and interpretation can create a whole different meaning? When I say Abba told me this and Abba instructed me in this, that doesn't mean I'm saying I'm sent to you specifically from heaven and I have to do this for you, or even saying like I'm supposed to be here or do this or do that. And if I didn't get a time frame of, oh, I'm going to do this for a week, I'm a month, I'm going to be this indefinitely or this or that, it's all within the Father's plans. And so even when people are like, there's opportunity, other people get divorced and get remarried, why can't you? Because Messiah said, you've already been given to one husband. The Father made you spiritually yoked, not just yoked together, you're blended ruach together, and you can't get remarried unless your husband dies. And I have to live according to that standard.